Welcome to day 1 of the Move On Challenge. We have an upper body Pilates sculpt called Root and Release. This one is made with intention to be grounded. Today is less about pushing and more about arriving on your mat as you are. We're not rushing into anything, and we're going to start by reconnecting to our body, our breath, and our base. We're going to start by inhaling as we arch through the spine. Exhale as you press down through the base of the palms. You can go as slowly as you need. Getting into this cat-cow, we're releasing tension through the hips, the spine, and the neck, flowing with the breath. Very nice. Loosening up, digging deep into the palms as we arch through the spine. Nice. Inhale as we dip through the hips and we get into this nice sealed position, rolling through the neck and pressing back into our child's pose. We're going to roll the body through nice and slow. Inhale as you reach back into child's pose. Exhale as you come out into seal, taking it as slow as you need. Focus on where your body meets the mat. Let that be your anchor. Every inhale creates space. Every exhale is an opportunity to let something go. A lot of the time, when we feel stuck, it's not because we're not doing enough, it's because we're holding onto too much. So as you move here, think about what you can soften, what you can release, even just a little. As we push back into our child's pose, releasing tension through the hips, nice and easy. Now coming down to our mat, we're going to grab our mini ball and begin our flow. Shifting into our stability and rebuilding from here. This is where we're starting to build, not from force, but with control. You're going to inhale as you press the ball forward. We're relaxing the wrists on the ball. Not too much tension here on the ball itself, but just guiding ourselves through with our back muscles. So inhale, reaching forward. Exhale, condensing through the lower back and pressing up into the spine. Not over-exaggerating here. Protecting ourselves as we move through. Placing a very slight pressure on the ball. Inhale, release down to the mat. Exhale, pressing up, creating that tension in the lower back and holding it there. It's all about that time under tension. So move as slowly as you need to or as fast as you want, as long as we are keeping ourselves aligned. Very nice. Pressing through. We're going to be layering in a few moments here. Inhale, release. Exhale, pulling up. Nice. Getting deeper into the spine. It doesn't have to be big movements here. Nice and controlled. Now grabbing the ball, we're going to press back and meet in the middle. Inhale as you drag the elbows back. Exhale, pulling forward, releasing. We're creating more tension in the lats, driving through. Passing the ball in between the hands now. And reversing the breathing if that feels more natural. Inhale as you press back. Exhale, forward or reverse. Beautiful. Building that tension, don't forget to breathe. I know in these prone positions it can be a little difficult, but trust the process. Deepening the lines in the back with this one. Yes, building that tension. Taking moments when you need it. reconnecting with the breath and continuing through. Beautiful. Inhale forward, exhale, pulling back through the spine. If you're reversing that breathing, nice and controlled. Now pressing back onto the ball, back into our baby swan. Inhale as you lengthen through the body. Exhale, pinching back in the lower back. Getting out of your head and into your body, feeling the muscles release and contract. Absolutely stunning, pressing through. I know that tension is starting to build as we repeat these movements. Never underestimate the prone series. Lengthening through the spine as we reach forward. Pulling back through the back muscles, stretching out through the abdomen as you come up. And I know I'm going quite fast in this, but you can always slow it down if you need to. We're building those back muscles that are going to deepen the spine into your back, if that makes sense. Creating that midline, breathing through. Now lifting up, we're coming back into position, drawing both elbows back towards our lats, pushing the ball forward and passing over. Each time we pass through, taking a moment. Inhale as you come down, exhale, bringing it back. Very nice, just like this. Allowing yourself to release and hone in on that mind to muscle connection. We're pushing through, rep by rep, with the breath. Nice. Again, taking moments when you need. We're building that endurance, not only as we go through the workout, but through each and every class that we fulfill. Beautiful. Only a few more. We've got this. Stacking the wrists and back into prone. Here we go. You may notice that your arch is getting deeper as your back muscles awaken. Making sure we're not overextending the spine, meeting yourself exactly where you're at. Beautiful. You don't need to do more, just stay with it. Following along at your own pace. Beautiful. Elongating through the spine and pressing back. This is what moving looks like. Moving on. Not big dramatic shifts, but choosing to show up to move through it. To stay with yourself, even here. Now pressing back slowly into your child's pose. Your back is going to feel such a release doing this. We want to slowly arch through, or not arch, hollow through the spine here. Pressing back nice and easy. Just moving through dynamically, and this is very important, just to get that movement back in the spine to where it's comfortable. We're going to pull the mini ball up. Make sure our pelvis is aligned, drawing in through the belly button. Inhale as we bend through the arms for our Pilates push-up. We're extending through the right leg here. Inhale as you tap down. Exhale, pressing through the palms. Most of our weight is going to be on our right palm. The mini ball is there for support, but it's also a little bit of a challenge. If the mini ball isn't working for you, ditch it and we'll continue through like so, which I'm about to do because this is quite challenging. Breathing through. Inhale down, exhale as you press the mat away. Just like this. Absolutely stunning. Keeping that leg straight, pointed toe. We're moving through intentionally as we push the mat away. Each rep is proving to yourself that you can move through. Absolutely stunning. Keeping yourself steady, keeping that leg aligned with the rest of the body. We're gonna drag back in, take a little break, grab our dumbbells. This is where the strength portion comes in. Taking a moment, setting up, we're gonna pull back for renegade rows. Inhale as you drop down through the weights. Exhale as you drive the elbows straight back. If you don't feel this in your back, we're going to draw the knees out a little bit further, back towards the edge of the mat. That way you can have a little bit more tension building in your arms and in your back as you row. Just like this, beautiful. Whenever you feel like that lower back tension is building, I want you to fully release. Inhale through the pelvis. Pull back in as if you're doing a cat-cow, navel to spine, until you reach a neutral back position. And we continue. Letting out the breath as you push through. It's going to guide you through. Inhale as you come down to the mat, you rest. Exhale, pressing back into it, allowing yourself a moment. Now, shifting through the left side, we're going to draw the left leg up, pull in for that bicep curl and an overhead press. Here we want to keep the elbows aligned to the side as well as we can. These are 12 pounds here. You don't have to do 12 pounds like I am. If I had wrist weights on right now, that would be ideal because this was very challenging. 12s were feeling like 25s for me today. Simply because being in your luteal phase or your cycle, your levels are going to be a lot lower than usual. Your endurance is going to be lower, your mood, everything that comes with it, right? But we're going to push through anyways. Inhale as we drop down through the weights. Yes, we can. Exhale, pressing up, guiding the weights through. Gritting our teeth through it, we will complete. Dropping down back into our renegade rows. Taking a moment here if you need, before driving those arms straight back. Beautiful. We're gonna exhale as we drag in through the lats. Inhale as we release. Nice and controlled with these. It's not about the amount of reps you complete, but the amount of reps you do with intention. Each one building tension, building upon the next. Inhale, release. Exhale, draw in. Do not lose your breath. And when you do, just recenter and continue. Pushing through with each and every rep. Keeping the gaze down, chin in towards your chest. Making sure we're not arching through the spine, pulling in through the navel each time we exhale, wrapping around the core as we draw those elbows back. Nice. Now pulling up through the opposite side, bicep curl into overhead press. Nice and controlled. For my girls who have a pelvic tilt, Pull that belly button in and tuck the tail under as we continue like so. And if this is hurting your knee at all, I know some surfaces can be harder than others, you can roll up the edge of your mat or place a pillow down if you'd like. Or you could even stand through this. Inhale as you come down on the descent. Exhale, navel to spine. We're pulling in through the core to help ourselves up through the upper body. I want you to imagine your breath traveling down as you release from the top of your head down to your toes as you inhale. Exhale, pulling back up from the feet. Feel the breath as it travels up through the knee, up to your hips, chest, and top of your head. Nice little visualization there. You are one with the breath. More present, more grounded, more connected. That is your foundation. Now we're dropping the weights. And I'm going to take a little break here because that was a lot. And if you're anyone or anything like me, if you're anything like me, I get hot. I'm going to take off this little wrap and continue through. One thing about me, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a break whenever I feel like I need it. It's kind of hot in here. I have it set to 70 cool. So, I mean, honestly, if you want a more hot Pilates experience, I know some of my girls love hot Pilates. You can crank up the heat. But me personally, this 70 degrees is enough for me. So we're going to slap on our wrist weights because I decided 12 pounds was just a little bit too much for me today. These weights are 2 to 3 pounds. I can't remember which one. I think it's 2 pounds. 2 pound wrist weights. Nothing too crazy. Taking your time into this one, we're about to get into this arm sculpt. So taking the palms out, again, you can place a pillow underneath your knees or roll the mat up if you'd like. We're gonna come in for our rainbows. So inhale as we drag the arms overhead. Exhale, navel to spine coming down. We're controlling our arms through our core strength. Each time we inhale, we're feeling the diaphragm lift. Exhale, drawing belly button to spine as you hinge down through the knees, nice and controlled. Allowing your breath to carry you through, as always. Absolutely stunning. Breathing through with control. I always allow myself to focus on one thing in my environment that allows me to kind of zone out and tune into my body. Or even closing through the eyes helps. Get that mind to muscle connection. Here I'm just reconnecting with my core, making sure I'm feeling it in the right places. As we inhale, we're releasing. Each time we release at the top, we're going to exhale, condensing through the core as we lower down to the mat. Very important. Absolutely stunning. Carrying through. Now pulling in for our chest expansion. Inhale as you drag out, letting the diaphragm expand. We're pulling out through the core. Exhale, pulling in towards the center with that exhale each time. Fighting the fight. Inhale, open. Exhale, close through. This movement is less of an arm exercise. Yes, it burns, but it's also more of a core exercise because you're pulling in through the core each time, reconnecting. Beautiful. Now coming in for our bicep curls, we're going to drag the arms down, pull in, keeping the elbows locked in place. Exhale, dragging the palms up, elevated bicep curl. Very nice. Inhale down, exhale pulling up, Inhale down, exhale, drawing in towards the ears, nice and controlled. Each time locking those elbows into place and really making your biceps do the work. Absolutely stunning. Pressing through. This is not performative. We are not doing these reps for anyone else. Proving to ourselves that each movement pushes us forward. We're persevering through this entire sculpt. I know you've got it. Now we're going to pull in, under, and over. The shoulders are burning at this point. Inhale under, exhale over. I'm going to bring it up to my knees, kneeling. This is completely optional. Beautiful. Pushing through. Sculpting the arms, rotating through the shoulder cuff. Nice. Now dropping down, taking a moment, shaking it out. Rolling the shoulders if you need. Just taking a moment. I like to add little breaks in between each little series or round, but of course we keep it minimal. We're coming in for our lateral raise, hinging, bending at the elbows, almost a 90-degree angle. You can either choose to stay upright or you can lean forward through the chest a little bit. It depends on where you want that tension to build and hit. Inhale, lower, exhale, drawing the elbows away parallel to the mat. Using your breath to carry you through. Very nice. Pushing through, we're going to drive the fingertips forward, meeting ourselves here. Inhale as you draw the elbows back in alignment with the shoulders. Exhale, pressing forward, utilizing your core here too. Each time we inhale, we're drawing the elbows back, expanding through the core, letting the pelvis drop. Exhale, navel to spine as we drive the fingertips right in front of us, condensing through the core. Nice. Now shaking it out. I know that was very shoulder heavy. Now, moving into our next little series, I'm going to take my wrist weights, readjust them, and take them off because that was a little too much, I guess. Pulling back for the other side. You know what's coming. Pilates push-ups, extending the leg out, keeping the pelvis tucked in. As you can see, I'm not arching through the spine, keeping that chin and gaze down. Mini ball underneath the opposite palm now. Inhale as we drag down, exhale pressing up, and when that gets to be too much, ditch the ball and continue through. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. We're pushing through, rolling the ball out, and continuing with our Pilates push-ups. Inhale, release through the core. Exhale, navel to spine. We're pushing that mat away, pressing into the base of the palms. Very nice. Continuing through with the breath. Digging deep. Now taking the leg back in, we're going to grab our weights, ready for this next round. This time we're going out through the opposite leg. But before that, we're going to pull in for our rows here, readjusting as we need. Driving those elbows straight back. Again, adjusting your stance if needed, pulling the legs out away from the center if you don't feel it in your back. Inhale, driving the weight down. Exhale, pulling it back. Nice. Keeping the shoulders down and away from the ears as we do so. Beautiful. Pushing through. Nice and controlled. Inhale, release. Exhale, driving through belly button to spine as you drag the elbows back. Chin and gaze down. Very nice. Now dragging through the leg, we're going to pull up, bicep curl into overhead press. Beautiful. Inhale, dropping down. Exhale, navel to spine through the core. We're pulling up and overhead. I know that weight feels a little bit heavier now. 12 pounds feel like 25, maybe even 30. Regardless, we're pushing through. Every time I think I've reached my limit, I make myself do 2 more just to prove myself wrong. We're gonna inhale, coming down. You know the drill. Releasing through the weight, coming back out for our rows. Little renegade rows here. Quiet the mind and focus on the muscle that is being built through each rep. Feeling the tension flow as you release through the arms and build it in the back. Nice. Coming back up, bicep curl, overhead press. Nice and strong. We're keeping the posture high, shoulders down, back and away from the ears, locking those elbows into position each time. Beautiful. Nice and controlled. It's all about that time under tension. You're going to hear me say it time and time again. Pressing through. Do this for you. Each and every rep, propelling yourself forward, building that strength from the inside out. Now dropping down through the knees, we're going to place the weights to the side. We are done with those. Now moving to a side lying position, we're coming up for our side plank taps, crossing the legs over each other for balance. You're going to line your back with the back edge of the mat, pull the legs forward to the top, I want to say right corner of the mat. Inhale as you tap down through the hips, exhale pulling in through the obliques. Now here's the thing here with side core. Side core is going to cinch you in through the waist if you breathe correctly. So each time we come down, tapping down through the mat, you're going to inhale here. Exhale, navel to spine as you pull in. We're essentially building your body's inner core set. And once we get the hang of that, we're going to add this little teaser, half teaser if you want to call it, into the motion. Pulling up into that side plank, then rolling back onto the right glute. You're going to pull in through the legs, driving that elbow towards your center. Nice. Inhale up. Exhale, drop, roll back onto the glutes, pull up. Beautiful. At your own pace. You do not have to keep up with me. I am moving a little bit fast, especially through this movement. But this one definitely takes time. Taking a moment and lowering back down into prone. We're coming in for baby swan, this time without the mini ball. You're going to clasp your hands on your forehead, a little transitional exercise, if you will. Inhale as you lower down through the mat. Exhale, pulling in through those back muscles. We're lifting with nothing but our back here, making sure we're not overextending. We're squeezing the glutes. Beautiful. Through each rep. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, and we're stretching through the core as we lift up, nice and strong. Now pressing up through the palms. This is going to be a full swan. So inhale as you tap down, exhale, guiding yourself up as far as you can. It may be higher than I can do it, or maybe lower, meeting yourself exactly where you're at. And taking a moment to roll over to the other side. This will be seamless for you. Placing that palm right behind the neck. Tapping down through the side plank. This side is always harder for me. I don't know why. Inhale, tapping down. Exhale, pulling through the obliques, belly button to spine at the base of the movement before we even pull up. Inhale, release through the core. Exhale, pulling in and up. Nice. Remembering, if you want to keep yourself balanced, you're going to have to line your back up with the back edge of the mat and then pull the legs slightly forward for the best results. You're going to feel that all in your oblique. Nice. Now pulling up for that half teaser into our side plank. Inhale, tap down, pull through. Very nice, and repeat. Driving that elbow straight towards the center, right between the inner thighs. You're squeezing those legs together. Beautiful. Just like this, breathing through. Seeing just how many you can do. We're going to roll back onto our stomach, coming up into seal and pressing back into child's pose. Ending off the session. This is our foundation, and from here we begin to move on. Inhale, release through seal. Exhale, pressing back into child's pose, letting the back release. Now coming down to a nice seated position. We're reconnecting with the core before we end off today's session with some rib cage closures. Inhale as you lift the palms overhead. Exhale, navel to spine, allowing your core to drag your limbs down to the sides. Inhale up. Exhale, pulling in, tucking that tail under. Your core is your guide, the center of all movement. Inhale, nice and long, feeling the ribs flare out. Exhale, navel to spine. We're wrapping them in, knitting the ribs together as you reach the base. Beautiful. Now unfolding through the legs, we're going to lie down on the mat and just take a few moments here before we return to the rest of our day. Placing my hands on my pelvis, I'm following my breath here. As you can see, I'm allowing my breath to guide me through. Inhale as we release, nice and big. Exhale, navel to spine. Pulling in. Reeling in our thoughts, reeling in our emotions, and just being exactly where we are. Here on the mat. Allowing ourselves to just be. Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me for today's session. Lay here for as long as you like, and I will see you for day 2.